Hi, I'm Christian Levy with miracleofyoga.com. If you're not using yoga props when you practice yoga, you're probably not getting the best benefits from the time you do put into your practice. Using yoga props helps keep us safe and avoid injury, helps make doing yoga poses possible where they may otherwise not be possible. As well, using yoga props increases the benefits from the poses we do. Let me show you an example of the first point, staying safe. When you do this pose, Utthita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle, taking the hand to the floor frequently makes the knee collapse in and the hip poke out. This is what you see a lot. This pose is possibly injurious on the knee as well as the back, because when the leg goes in, the back jams and the knee gets pinched. Now, if you simply use a block instead of taking the hand to the floor, you now have the ability to keep the knee in the proper alignment, the hip in the proper alignment. Using the block for Utthita Parsvakonasana keeps the pose safe, and it also increases the benefit of the pose. You're not shortening the knee and compressing the back, but instead you're correctly opening the whole body. Sometimes yoga poses are impossible for you to do. For example, many people with knee issues or who are just stiff cannot kneel. If you use blankets, you can kneel. Over time, as your flexibility increases, you slowly take the props away. This is how yoga props can make a pose actually possible where it was impossible to do before. And finally, yoga props can help improve the benefit of a yoga pose. For example, when you're learning to straighten your arms to make the triceps firm and to lock the elbows, if you, for example, take a belt around the wrists, pulling the wrists apart as if you're trying to break the belt is an excellent teaching aid to learn how to lock the elbows and make the arms firm. If you practice with the yoga prop, you then understand how to do the pose better without the yoga prop. If you, for example, lay on your back for a resting pose, if you have a bolster to lay back on, the bolster will open the chest for you, and when the chest is open, the effect of the pose is better. Notice the shape of the chest. When we take the prop out, the chest does not have that support, and therefore the pose is actually not as beneficial for you. Using yoga props correctly can help keep you safe in yoga poses, can help make yoga poses possible where they weren't possible before, and they can also help increase the effectiveness and the results you get from the time you spend practicing yoga. Thanks for joining me. I'm Christian Levy with miracleofyoga.com.